Some service calls stay with you not because of the equipment, but because of what they reveal about this industry. This was one of those calls. A hot house, a brand new baby, and a recommendation that didn't sit right with me. It was one of the hottest days of the year. When I pulled up, the homeowner was already outside. Not upset, not demanding, just exhausted. The first thing he said was, "They told us the compressor is bad." So another company had already been there. They said it was an electrical problem, that the compressor wouldn't come on. Then they gave them two options. Option one, replace the entire system for $32,000. They recommended that option because the unit was 12 years old and it was out of warranty. Option two, replace the compressor for just $4,600. And then they left. No cooling, no temporary solution, just a decision sitting on the family in a house that was heating up fast. Inside, the heat was heavy. Fans was running, thermostat not moving. And in the living room, a newborn baby. Quiet. Parents doing their best to stay calm. That changes how you work. I told them, let me start from the beginning. No speculation, no assumptions, no pressure. All right, the thermostat was calling for cool. Indoor blower motor was running. Outdoor unit was silent. So that combination narrowed things down quickly. I opened the furnace control panel and something jumped out immediately. The yellow wire, the wire 1 wire, the cooling coil wire. Not loose, not burned, not rubbed out, cut, clean cut. Like wire cutters was used. I paused because wires don't fail like that, and compressors don't stop receiving signals by accident. That's when those Inside Edition videos came to mind. You know, the ones with the hidden cameras with text, disable systems to sell bigger repairs, finding microscopic leaks. And standing there, this felt exactly like that. So I stripped the wires, reconnected wire one back to the control board, secured the terminal, closed the panel, and I walked back to the thermostat, switched it to cool, and click. The contactor pulled in, and that good old compressor sound. The condenser started, cold air rushed through the vents. The house started cooling immediately. The homeowner looked at me and said, "So it wasn't the compressor?" I said, "No, sir. I don't think the system was never broken. So today I don't think you'll be needing a $32,000 replacement. No $4,600 compressor. Just a wire that had been disconnected." So I wrote up the invoice, $150 service fee. That was it. Before I left, I shook his hand and I congratulated them on their newborn. Because that day wasn't about HVAC equipment. It was about doing right by people when they are vulnerable. So here's the truth. Not every expensive recommendation is necessary, and not every system that won't start has failed. Sometimes the biggest saving comes from someone simply slowing down and telling the truth. This is why experience matters. This is why integrity matters. This is why doing the right thing will always be worth more than the biggest quote. All right, HVAC people. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And also hit that like button. Leave comments. Help the channel. All right, HVAC people. Y'all stay safe out there.